Hey, it's Nate with Cash.TV, and right now I'm going to show you how to do a TCC, Total Cost Calculation. Now, before I didn't know how to calculate the total cost of whatever it was that I was doing. Whatever it is you're doing, you need to calculate the total cost, and I know a lot of you aren't doing it right. I wasn't doing it right. No one taught me how, so I'm going to teach you how right now. We are going to go to the whiteboard. Alright, so we're here at the whiteboard. This is the best view I can get you guys. I want to give you guys, sort of a over-the-shoulder look so you can see it from more of a first-person POV view, because I feel like that's the best, because then you can visualize doing it, then you can go do it. So, how to do a TCC, which is Total Cost Calculation. I have a formula right here for you. This is how you're going to get your total cost. What does it stand for? Very simple. The first thing right here, T. T is for time. So, this is for anything. Calculate how much it's going to cost you to go get some fast food from Burger King. Calculate how much it's going to cost you to take that job. Calculate how much it's going to cost you to buy that house. Calculate how much it's going to cost you to use that credit card. Okay? Time. E stands for energy. Okay? How much energy is it going to take? For example, mowing a lawn with a push mower is going to take more energy than mowing it with an electric mower. It's going to cost more money, which is the third thing here, but it's going to be easier for you, so it's going to require less energy. And the last thing is any other resource. So, it could be you're using your car. There's a bit of wear and tear on your car. Now, I'm not saying you're going to go calculate all this every time. In resources, let's say you need to paint a house and you have 3 gallons of paint, which you just got for free. It's going to cost you that too, okay? Can you use that resource for something better? Something that can make you more money? Or should you use that resource for what you're doing? So that's any other resource. You can calculate in here wear and tear, mechanic visits. You can add everything else that's not one of these 3 into here, okay? These are the major 3 right here. Because a resource could be money. Even if you got something for free, you could say, hey, the value of this is $40. It's going to cost me an extra $40, okay? I just wanted to put resource here so you guys aren't limited to thinking just of these 3 things. These are the main 3. There might be other things, so that's what the resources category is for. So, time. I'm going to give you a scenario. Let's say you want to go get some fast food, and you're like, you know what, I'm going to spend $5 cash on the food, okay? And then you think, hey, you know what, it's going to take me another $3, so food, it's going to take me another $3 for gas, okay? And then you think time, it's going to take you 30 minutes, okay? That's time. Now you can calculate, okay, it's not just $5 for food anymore. It's actually $8, 30 minutes, and maybe the energy is like, it doesn't require much energy, so maybe you don't even calculate that in. Or let's see, 30 and, 30 mins, okay? So, time, it's going to cost you 30. Energy, maybe on a scale of 1 to 10, it's going to cost you 3. Money, it's going to cost you 8. And there would be some wear and tear in your car, but I'm not even going to calculate that, because things that are too minor don't calculate. Now, if you were going, driving cross country, you had to do it 4 times this year, then you would calculate other things like oil, wear and tear on your tires. But for minimal things, don't even worry about that kind of stuff, okay? Just time, energy, money, all right? So, very simple. That's how you do a total cost calculation. I explained it in a few different ways so you guys can understand and so that you can actually start calculating your total cost on stuff that you do, and then you can really start to understand how much things are really costing you, okay? And the most important thing is time, okay? Time. And just to let you know, this is how much time we get in one day. Well, in minutes. Okay? This is your time account, your time bank account right here. So you know. Now you can start to say, hey, is it worth that minusing 30 mins doing that? Is it worth minusing 60 mins doing that? Or should I use this time for something else? Alright, so there we go. I'm Nate with Cash Talk TV. If you want to email, go ahead and email to Cash Talk TV worldwide at gmail.com. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to get your money right and if you are about that cash talk.